There's a lot to discover about the reality TV husband of Danielle Cabral, star of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Nate Cabral. Danielle was a perfect fit for RHONJ Season 13 because she came across as very Jersilicious when she joined the cast last year. In addition to Danielle's popularity, her husband Nate also got some recognition. The age and background of Nate Cabral Jr. was his birth month. Although Nate's exact age is unknown, it is most likely about 40. On the other hand, his wife Danielle posted a charming Instagram video of her husband enjoying his birthday this year, which is June 2. According to his LinkedIn profile, Nate was born and raised in Fall River, Massachusetts, and attended Damon Regional Vocational and Technical High School from 1998 to 2001. Nate studied electrical and electronics engineering at Damon Regional Vocational and Technical High School. Elizabeth Blackburn and Kenneth Cabral are his parents. Nevertheless, his father tragically died of cancer in 2011 via Tribute Archive. Sean Cabral is the only brother of Nate. Like his father, Nate worked as an electrician for a few years before relocating to Los Angeles. Nate met Danielle, his current wife, in 2011 while on the West Coast. The work of Nate Cabral. Nate runs his own business at the moment. Nate is the owner of Flash Security Incorporated, his own home security company. The business states in its advertising that its areas of expertise are fire alarms, burglar alarms, CCTV, and access control. The company's objective is to collaborate with families and businesses in the New Jersey region to offer professional security systems to a wide range of customers. The RHONJ star was an account manager at Johnson Controls prior to that. When the couple starred in the HGTV network series Family Under Construction in 2015, Nate also worked in television. Instagram account of Nate Cabral. The epitome of a family man is Nate. RHONJ portrays Nate as a family man effectively, and based on his Instagram, the show is accurate. Pictures of Nate's wife, Danielle, and their two gorgeous children abound on his Instagram profile. Nate posted a video of his daughter Valencia reading a book in early June. When she discovers her father is filming her, she smiles at the camera. In the caption, Nate expressed his desire for Valentina to continue smiling and how quickly time passes. Nate has further pictures of his son Dominic, who just had his birthday. On Instagram, Nate also posts a lot about Danielle, his wife. Nate, a proud husband and father, is constantly working to uplift those close to him, particularly Danielle. His most recent Instagram post came from that RHONJ Season 14 episode that aired last Sunday, in which Danielle's children's fashion business was highlighted at New York Fashion Week. As evidence of the kind of man he is, Nate said he was proud of her. Danielle Cabral of RHONJ and Nate Cabral's life together. Danielle is loved by Nate. During Season 13 of RHONJ, Nate and Danielle disclosed how they first connected. After meeting at a club, the two clicked right away. On September 14, 2012, Nate and Danielle exchanged vows in the Snug Harbor Cultural Center and Botanical Gardens Tuscan Garden. Danielle and Nate have since welcomed two children, Valentina, a daughter, and Dominic, a son. In order to raise their family, the couple chose to move to the New Jersey suburbs, as fans discovered during RHONJ Season 13. As a house husband on The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Nate has been a terrific addition. He is highly supportive of his wife and adores their two children, in addition to getting along well with the other men. Nate will undoubtedly continue to support Danielle throughout the remainder of RHONJ Season 14. In the ever-chaotic world of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, where friendships fracture faster than wine glasses and loyalty is worn like armor, fans know the drama doesn't stop with the women. It often spills over into the lives of their husbands. While Teresa Giudice's Louis Rulas and Melissa Gorga's Joe Gorga have long dominated headlines, there's another husband quietly turning heads. Nate Cabral, the supportive, steadfast partner of Rhobh breakout star Danielle Cabral. Since Danielle's debut in season 13, audiences have been drawn not just to her Staten Island sass and designer wardrobe, but also to her deeply rooted love story with Nate. Unlike some of the other Bravo spouses who thrive in the limelight, Nate tends to keep a lower profile, but make no mistake, this husband is just as intriguing as the wives. So who is Nate Cabral? Let's dive into his age, job, Instagram, and more to uncover what really goes on behind the scenes of the Cabral household. While not much older than his wife Danielle, who was born in 1985, Nate Cabral is believed to be in his late 30s to early 40s, depending on the source. The couple has been together for over a decade and married since 2012, often celebrating their anniversary with emotional throwback posts and lavish getaways. In an episode of Rhobh, Danielle gushed, "Nate still makes me feel like the only girl in the room," and fans noticed the chemistry between them wasn't just for show. Their flirty banter and mutual respect have made them a fan-favorite Bravo couple, something that can't be said for all the husbands on the show. What job does Nate Cabral have? Off-camera, Nate Cabral is far more than a Bravo husband. He's an accomplished entrepreneur and security expert. He is the CEO and founder of Flash Security Integrators, a thriving company that specializes in high-tech security systems for residential and commercial clients. The company provides services ranging from surveillance cameras and alarm systems to full-scale smart home integrations. Nate's business has boomed in recent years, thanks in part to the attention from Rhobh, but mostly due to his reputation for reliability and expertise. His LinkedIn profile described him as a results-driven leader who helps families and businesses feel safe in their environments. This is not just a vanity title. Nate reportedly started Flash Security from the ground up, using his technical background and work ethic to grow it into a multi-state operation. He's often on-site with clients or conducting walkthroughs himself, a detail that Danielle has proudly shared on Instagram. "He's not afraid to roll up his sleeves and get to work," she wrote. Danielle and Nate's marriage, built on real love. Unlike some housewives couples that seem glued together by fame or financial convenience, Danielle and Nate give off an air of authenticity. They've spoken openly about their early years. Danielle previously worked in TV and even appeared on MTV's True Life, while Nate was still building his business from scratch. The pair have 2 young children, Dominic and Valentina, and their family life is often showcased on social media and in Danielle's Rhobh scenes. From school drop-offs to family vacations in Disney World, the Cabrals exude a mix of luxury and normalcy that makes them incredibly relatable. Danielle has called Nate her rock and the calm to my storm, and fans have noted that while Danielle can be dramatic on screen, Nate is a grounding presence. He tends to avoid the testosterone-fueled feuds some of the other house husbands get dragged into, though he's not afraid to defend his wife when necessary. During season 14, Nate found himself lightly entangled in the ongoing feud between Danielle and Rachel Fuda, but remained respectful, saying in a rare scene, "I support my wife, but I don't need to scream to do it." Nate Cabral's Instagram, behind the scenes of a Bravo husband. If you're looking for shirtless gym selfies or late-night Bravo shade, Nate's Instagram, @NadCabral_, might not be your go-to. Instead, it offers a refreshing window into his family life, business ventures, and unfiltered support for his wife. With just under 30,000 followers and growing, Nate's account is a mix of behind-the-scenes Rhobh moments, family trips and candid dad life snapshots, business updates and client installations, heartfelt tributes to Danielle on birthdays and anniversaries. In one particularly sweet post, Nate shared a black and white photo of him and Danielle dancing with the caption, "We've built this life together, brick by brick. Proud of everything we've overcome." He also doesn't shy away from giving Danielle credit for her role in their success. She believed in me before the business took off. That kind of support, you don't forget it. Not just a sidekick, Nate's own fanbase is growing. What makes Nate stand out in the sea of RHONG husbands is his low-key approach and unwillingness to be drawn into fame for the sake of it. He's happy to be Danielle's partner, not her storyline. He's the type of guy you want on your team, one fan posted on Reddit. Smart, loyal, successful, and not trying to be the center of attention. Others have called for Nate to have more screen time, especially in scenes that highlight how he juggles fatherhood, entrepreneurship, and Bravo husband life. A few cheeky fans have even dubbed him the hottest house husband you don't know yet. As Danielle Cabral becomes a more prominent figure in the RHONG franchise, especially amid her growing tensions with castmates and rumored alliances with Teresa Giudice, Nate's role will likely continue to grow, whether he wants the spotlight or not. But one thing is clear, whether in the security world or the Bravo universe, Nate Cabral is quietly making a name for himself as the kind of partner who supports without overshadowing. In a landscape filled with egos and camera chasing, that's no small feat. With their family, businesses, and fan base all on the rise, Nate and Danielle Cabral are proving that you can be real in reality TV and still come out on top.